Welcome back to wwenews, the go-to source for the most recent WWE news and information. Please help my channel by subscribing and hit the notification bell to get notified.
John Cena opens up about his final act in WWE, hinting at farewell. John Cena, a wrestling legend with over 2 decades in WWE, made his return on SmackDown recently and hinted that his in-ring career is approaching its end. While speaking with Kathy Kelly in a backstage interview, Cena acknowledged that every opportunity to perform becomes more special as he nears 47 years old. Although he stated that his last match is not imminent, he admitted that it's drawing near. Cena also mentioned that when you have been a full-time wrestler for so long, you start thinking about what comes next. He will be teaming up with Seth Rollins for a match against Imperium's Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser at the WWE Superstar Spectacle event on September 8th. John Cena's explosive take on LA Knight, WWE and beyond. John Cena recently spoke in a backstage interview after his appearance on WWE SmackDown, covering various topics. He discussed his upcoming hosting role at WWE Payback and shared his thoughts on matches, including The Miz vs. LA Knight. Cena praised The Miz's skills while admiring LA Knight's persistence, noting his never give up merch. Additionally, Cena mentioned that hosting a WWE Premium live event is different from hosting an awards show and requires readiness for the unexpected. Given his recent in-ring encounter with Jimmy Uso on SmackDown, he emphasized the need to be prepared for anything. LA Knight's pandemic struggle, near quick moments in pro wrestling. LA Knight's journey in pro wrestling has had its share of challenges, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. He revealed in an interview with Interstate 70 Sports Media that there were times when he considered quitting wrestling due to the financial struggles he faced during his 20s. Despite never seriously thinking about leaving the wrestling world, he did contemplate having to pursue other career options. In his 20s, Knight worked various side jobs to make ends meet while pursuing his wrestling dream. However, as he entered his 30s, his wrestling career started to gain momentum. He wrestled in promotions like NXT, Impact, and NWA, where he received better pay. Nevertheless, when WWE presented an opportunity in 2016 with a lower salary than he was making elsewhere, he decided to continue building his name in the industry. The turning point came when Knight was 38 during the pandemic, and he thought his chances were slim due to his age. Despite the uncertainty, he decided to take a chance, make another attempt, and was pleasantly surprised when he got an opportunity with WWE. His perseverance paid off, and he is grateful for the chance he took to continue pursuing his wrestling career. Reuniting the Bloodline. Jimmy Uso's possible return to Roman Reigns on SmackDown. What we know so far. WWE seems to be hinting at the possibility of new Bloodline members debuting on SmackDown. The Bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, has been a prominent faction on the show, but recent events have left the faction in a state of uncertainty. Jey Uso left WWE after his brother's betrayal, and Jimmy Uso is not officially part of the faction at the moment. During a recent SmackDown match between Solo Sikoa and AJ Styles, Jimmy Uso interfered to help his brother. This action coincided with commentator Corey Graves making an official hint about the potential for new Bloodline members. Graves mentioned that even though Jey had left and Jimmy's status was uncertain, Roman Reigns had other options within the family, suggesting the possibility of new family members joining the faction. It's unclear if this is part of a storyline or a legitimate teaser for upcoming developments. Nevertheless, it has generated excitement among fans who are curious to see if new Bloodline members will be introduced to WWE SmackDown. The latest episode of WWE SmackDown concluded with a significant development, as Jimmy Uso provided assistance to Solo Sikoa in securing a victory over AJ Styles in the main event. It is worth noting that Solo Sikoa had intervened in a brief backstage altercation to eliminate the Phenomenal One earlier in the evening. Despite the triumph, the Enforcer attempted to execute a Samoan spike on his brother, but was prevented from doing so by Paul Heyman. The final moments of the program saw Jimmy assaulting Styles and raising his finger in the air with a "We the One" sign. This twist in the Bloodline narrative implies that Jimmy Uso may be inclined to rejoin the faction. However, it appears that WWE may have alternative plans. Despite various potential hints on SmackDown, it seems improbable that WWE will reunite Jimmy with Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. The rationale behind these insinuations could be to generate anticipation for a future rivalry between Jimmy and Jey Uso. Given that Jey is currently absent from WWE programming, this direction provides a suitable means to continue the Bloodline saga. As Jimmy teases his interest in reuniting with the Bloodline, this could lead to additional segments involving Sikoa and Heyman, with the star endeavoring to regain the trust of his former allies.